Hey everyone, Brett from Hope to Prosper. I'm here in the San Jacinto Mountains in Idyllwild and camping with my wife and my dog, Bailey. And today's subject is going to be why you need to save in non-retirement accounts for your retirement. All right, thanks for coming along, guys.
So there are many reasons why I have invested in non-investment accounts in addition to IRAs and 401ks. I didn't want to have all my money in retirement accounts. I don't think it's a good idea to have money just in retirement accounts. I think you need to have a number of accounts. Now, I want to say first off that this is not individualized or specific investment advice. I'm not licensed to give investment advice, nor am I really qualified. I'm just going to tell you what I did and why I did it. And I think that this might resonate with you and hopefully give you some ideas for yourself. So to start off, one of the reasons that I needed money outside of investment, outside of my retirement accounts, is for early access. So I retired at 58. I'm not going to be able to pull money out of my IRAs or 401ks until I'm 59 and a half. So for me, a year and a half, I had to cruise along without tapping my retirement accounts unless I wanted to pay heavy penalties. For people who want to retire earlier, 55, 50, 40, whatever, you're going to need a lot of money in accounts that aren't retirement accounts. Otherwise, you're going to be penalized pretty heavily. So early access is the number one reason why you're going to need some money put aside. Second is to balance your withdrawal strategy. IRAs, taking money out of regular IRAs and 401k is taxed as regular income. Whereas when you have a brokerage account or taxable account, you only have to pay a capital gains tax. And depending on what your tax rate is, that could be a lot lower. So for me, I like to have the flexibility to pull some money from my IRAs or 401ks and some money from other types of accounts that are taxed differently at different rates. I also have some Roth IRAs that aren't going to be taxed when it's pulled out, and I wish I had more of that. I wish I had started that sooner. And then also when you hit MRD, minimum required distribution, I think it's up to 73 now, then you're going to be forced to take a certain amount of money out of your 401ks and IRAs. The third item is unforeseen expenses. Say you're retired, your roof leaks, your furnace blows up, who knows? Any kind of unforeseen expenses, it's really nice to have a regular account that you could take money out of and cover that expense without being forced to tap your IRA or 401k in an opportune time or at a bad time for taxation purposes. So that's important for covering unforeseen expenses. The fourth thing is for non-retirement goals. I have a number of accounts that have specific goals attached to them that aren't retirement related. I had college funds for my kids. I had a wealth and rainy day fund for me and my wife. And my wife has her own investment account that, she could do what she wants with it. And those are not related to retirement. So non-retirement goals, that's the fourth item. And fifth is just freedom and flexibility. I'm taking a big trip later this month, in September, later this year. And I'm going to tap some funds just for that. And I'm not going to take the money out of my IRA or 401k because I'm not even retirement age yet. I'm not even 59 and a half. So I have an account that will cover that. So those are the top five reasons why I have non-retirement accounts to supplement my retirement. And I think it's a really important aspect of financial planning to have some funds that are flexible, that you can do with whatever you want, and you don't get taxed at full retirement rates. You just pay capital gains. And so those are the reasons that I recommend others to consider having them and not have a very high percentage of your portfolio in retirement accounts. You just have a lot more flexibility. So that's all I have for now. And I just wanted to say, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, please put them in the comment sections. I'm happy to to answer them for you as long as they're not specific individual retirement advice. You could hit up a financial planner for that. But any generic advice, I'm happy to dispense. I've been investing for a long time, and I have some experience with it since 1985. So have a great day. I hope you have health, happiness, and prosperity.